The Civic Type-R. In the last video, we covered the top 5 exhausts to get power for your Civic Type-R. Today, we're in our zen. We're gonna find out what keeps us planted, and that's suspension. If you're out here making power, real power, but your car handles like a shopping cart with a broken wheel, what's the point? Why would you want that? We're ranking the top 5 suspensions that actually suspension for a Civic Type-R. Now remember, these are subjective. Obviously, there are a plethora of suspensions out there that you could get, especially at vividracing.com, where you could go to our website and make a phone call with one of our professionals over here by the phone, ready to assist you at any given moment. And this ain't some, bro, this feels nice type of ranking. We're talking grip, response, and that feeling of being locked in like a Gran Turismo time attack. I'm Aldine, this is Vivid. This is Vivid. Welcome to Vivid. At number 5, we have the Tein Flex Z. Now, if you're trying to upgrade without selling a kidney, the Tein Flex Z is your guy. Tein. There was a lot of, wasn't sure what was going on with the name. These coilovers give you 16 levels of damping adjustment. So what exactly does that mean? That adjustment can help you dial it from Sunday cruise to feels every pebble on the road. Like driving a car, and the car is soft and the car is hard. A twin tube design, what a tongue twister, but a design for a smooth ride, even when the road looks like it's lost a fist fight with a jackhammer. As far as durability goes, these are built to last, even if you daily your car like it's an Uber. Are they the best? Not exactly, but for the price that you're getting, this is a solid W. W's in the chat. Come on, man. W's in the chat. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I really wouldn't steer you wrong. Find some at vividracing.com. At number 4, we have the Eibach Pro Street S, the Eibach. Eibach? God. Eibach is like the dude who doesn't say much, but will gap you in a roll race. These coilovers keep things clean and efficient. Now this has the ride height adjustability without messing up the shock travel. Optimize spring rates for a balance between comfy and don't you dare lift in this corner. Stainless steel construction for that I live in a state with actual weather protection. You know, we're looking at that East Coast, Seattle, Oregon, California, not so much. It's not the flashiest, but when you start carving those corners, promise you'll feel a difference. At number 3, we have the KW Variant 3. I mean, bro, it's like, have you ever met anybody that was just good at everything? That is the KW V3. This setup is pure German engineering, flexing in its highest form. Independent compression and rebound adjustability so you can dial it in for the street or for the track. An inverted monotube design that makes sure that you don't fade after 5 back-to-back hot laps. TÜV certified. What does TÜV certified even mean? What does that mean? The TÜV. Technische Überwachung Brands. Which is basically German for this ain't cheap, but it works great. Now, if you want that perfect middle ground between performance and daily usability, this is the right suspension for you. Now at the number 2 spot, we have a very underrated, the Yellow Speed Racing Dynamic Pro Sport. The underdog, the sleeper. It's not as well known, but don't let the name fool you. These coilovers are the bee's knees. I was really looking for something to say that could really emphasize how great they were. And the bee's knees just seem to work out. 32 levels of damping adjustment. A monotube design so they don't overheat when you're sending it. And let's be honest, I know a lot of us in the comments and a lot of us here like to drive fast. Red light, how fast can I get up to 40? That honestly, like when you think about it, like even something like that is sending it. A 0 to 40. You want to cut the other guy off, that's sending it. And this helps with that. You don't have to worry about it. That's actually what it is, like you won't have to work. Of course, the ride height adjustability without losing shock travel. You don't want to lose that. If you don't want to lose that, well, here you go. And at number 1, 3, 4, and 5 as well, obviously, but these punch way above their price tag, and real ones know they perform just as well as the big name brands. It's like when you buy it, you know, you got a Gucci bag, but the JanSport lasts longer. I would rather have the JanSport. At number 1, we have what is known as the GOAT setup, the RSR, Best Eye Active, the bestie. If you wanted a suspension that adapts, handles like an F1 car, and still lets you daily your Type-R, this is the move. There is nothing else for you to think about. I have made the decision for you. Vividracing.com, go on there right now, buy it. That you have no excuses. As my good friend Ollie would say, what's stopping you? These have 36-way adjustable dampers. That is not a typo. That is not, like, you get 36. There's 36. And one of the most important key ingredients about all of this, honestly, is that it works with the newest factory adaptive damper system. So you don't get any weird error lights on your dash. It will not look like Christmas on there anymore. It's a plug and play. Essentially, you put it in and you are good to go. They are tuned specifically for the Civic Type-R, so it doesn't feel like you bolted on some random aftermarket setup. That's just the facts. That's just the way it is. Imagine, like, bro, there was so much thought put into these. Like, I don't know. If I could afford it, I would get them, but I would need a Civic Type-R first. But in that case, yeah, I would. So I imagine the guys that could afford it, get this. You need it. So there you have it, a cheeky little list for what I believe is the best suspensions that you could get for your Type-R. Now remember, if you are broke, the Tein Flex Z is a solid option for you. If you want all performance without the name tags, yellow speed is the move. Yellow speed is the move. But if you want everything, ever, in this world, the RSR, you need to, I don't even remember if I said the name. Drop a comment. I want to know, what suspension do you have? Is it within this top 5 list? Maybe you think this list is rubbish. That's the best way for me to put it while still getting that CPM right. Let me know what you think. If you think I missed one, it's fine. I will not take offense to it, but maybe my feelings will be a little bit hurt. It's fine. I love you guys. This is Aldine with Vivid, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Rest of your week. It'll probably be posted on Tuesday.